Here we go. Key stage 3, keywords to learn, energy topic. I'm going to use a brighter colour of blue, I think. Energy stored in foods and fuels. So your burger that you have for lunch, or whatever it is you have for lunch, is a chemical store. A way in which energy is transferred through solids, and to a much lesser extent through liquids and gases, okay, solids through metals, is conduction. The material that passes the charge through, such as metal or graphite, is your conductor. The transfer of energy by mass movement of gases or liquids, so you've got something hot there like that, and it's the heat that comes off the top, okay, sometimes you say heat rises, okay, but that is the mass movement of particles, is convection. The movement, okay, is then kind of like the little sort of currents that then come from it are called convection currents. Energy that becomes spread out or wasted by heating the environment is dissipated, so some of this energy at the top here gets wasted and is dissipated. Energy stored when objects change shape, so like an elastic band or a spring is your elastic store. Materials or mechanisms for heating or generating electricity are energy resources, coal, oil, gas, wind, solar, waves, HEP. Something such as a food or hot object that enables you to account for the energy at the start and end of a transfer is the energy store. Objects that are at the same temperature, equilibrium. Coal, oil, gas made from the remains of trees and sea creatures over millions of years ago. Fossil fuels. Fossil, okay, it's very old. Fuel, you can burn it. Energy due to the position of the object on Earth. In case if I hold a brick away from the ground, that is gravitational potential store. Radiation is the heat. A material that does not conduct electricity or transfer energy well, insulator, like plastic around a wire. The unit of energy, symbol J, there's a bit of a clue. Joules, 1 ? Equals 1000 J, symbol KJ, KJ, kilojoules. The unit of energy used by electricity companies, symbol kWh, that's kilowatt hours, kilowatt hours. 1 ? Right, watts, kW, kilowatts. Energy of moving, kinetic. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred. So you give off energy, but it then doesn't disappear, it gets transferred into everything else or something else. Law of conservation of energy. Energy resource that has limited supply are non-renewable, coal, oil, gas, bit of a cog. The number of watts or kilowatts, that tells you the rate at which appliance transfers energy. So rate of transfer of energy is power in watts. The transfer of energy is a wave, radiation. Energy resources whose supply will not run out, renewable, wind, HEP, tides, solar. A measure of how hot or cold something is, measure in degrees Celsius, temperature. A camera that absorbs infrared and produces an image from that infrared, thermal imaging camera, I'd love to have one of them. Energy in objects as a result of the motion of their particles, thermal store. An instrument used to measure temperature, thermometer. The unit of power, symbol W, is a watt. A way of transferring energy that does not involve heating, work. Sounds like a swear word, that, doesn't it? Work. Right, loads and loads of words there. Okay, lots and lots of kind of technical stuff that you then need to know. Test yourself. Right, write down the answers and then go back and check from earlier in the video. Awesome. Done it again, done another unit. Okay, now do it again. Okay, you've got to keep repeating yourself. If you don't keep repeating yourself, right, then you're going to forget them. You need it embedded in your brain. Okay, whether you got them all right or got them all wrong, do it again now.